to another video, my babies. How have y'all been? This week's video is all about how I created this look right here, the Valentine's Day pearl heart look. If you guys remember, last year I did this Cupid heart look and that I really enjoyed. So this year I wanted to try something new. So let's get into the process. So to create this look, I used one of my old wigs that I got from Amazon, and I wanted my wig to be more fuller, so I went to the beauty supply store and got a bundle of hair that's called Organique. This pack of hair is 24 inches and it only costs $10. It is not human hair, but it do look good, but this is synthetic, okay? So I'm parting the hair places where I want the track to lay so the wig can look fuller. One thing that I am using is white hair glue. Personally, for me, I prefer to use white hair glue when it comes to my blonde wigs or my light color wigs over black hair glue. This year I wanted to do something different, but also not too complicated for my Valentine's Day project, okay? So I was on Pinterest one day and I was looking, y'all know I stay on Pinterest, but I was looking for something that was different, and I came across pictures of pearl hearts, or what you might see now, like a lot of makeup artists, content creators are doing the heart shaped look on their face, and they put like little cakes on their face or little icing that look like it's around the heart. I wanted to do something like that, so I thought it'd be so cute to use pearls, because I wasn't gonna create them little cake or the little icing that they was doing. I feel like that wasn't gonna work out. So pearls and heart seemed like it was a great combination for Valentine's Day. I went on Amazon and I got these cake shape wedding ornaments. That's what it said online, okay? And I got this because me drawing a heart on a wig was gonna be an ultimate fail. So I thought this would be easier to use these to shape out my hearts. Now the color that I'm using is French Punch, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought the color was gonna come out like this, but you know, y'all see that the color is a little darker. What I'm doing now is dipping my hearts into the dye, and I'm going to stamp it onto the wig. Now with this process, I was so nervous because I didn't want to put the hearts on there wrong, but I think also what made me even more, not frustrated, but upset, was the dye started to drip down the wig, and I knew I could fix it. But what I did is pivot, because it looked like it's bleeding hearts, okay? And to be honest, I just had to work with what I got, because bleeding hearts, maybe it was gonna add a little oomph to it or something, but eventually it came out right. I went ahead and stamped the hearts on the other side of the wig, and I still had to go in and fill in the hearts. You've seen in the previous clip that the hearts had a lot of gaps, so I went ahead and got my dye and just fill in the hearts so the hearts can look complete and put together. It's time to get down to the nitty gritty of this. The day before, I already put the pearls on one side of the hair, and I'm gonna show you how I glued the pearls onto the hair and everything. So yeah, let's get into that. So I got these pearls from Amazon, and I got like 11,000. Listen, and I got 2 packs. I didn't know it was gonna be that much. To be honest, I knew it was gonna be that much because I ordered it, but I wasn't sure if I would have enough pearls. The way my mind works, sometimes I feel like I need more. And good thing I did get 2 packs, because I used the same size, and I already used 1 pack of the medium sized pearls, and I needed to use the second pack on the other side of the hair. But basically all I did was, the pearls come with tweezers and glue, and it's real easy how I just glued the pearls onto the hair. As you guys see, I used my tweezers to hold the pearls because they are small, and I glued the back side of the pearls because it's flat on the other side, and I glued it onto the hair. And what makes this easier is that I just follow the trace of the hearts, so I had like already a guideline of how I was gonna put the pearls onto the hearts. So that's basically it, y'all. All I did was just trace the pearls around the hearts, and that was so easy to do. I did bump into a couple of errors trying to do this, but once I got the flow of just tracing around the heart and not overthinking it, it became so easy. I definitely wanted to do a project that was easy and for everybody can do and not so time consuming. So just imagine this type of style with a ponytail, with a swoop side part. You know, like you can do this with a lot of different hairstyles. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and think it's cute. Leave your comments down below. So I'm finally done putting the pearls around the hearts, and what I'm doing now is filling in the hearts. I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but I never washed the dye out, okay, because I wanted the hearts to be as vibrant as possible, because washing the dye out, I just knew the color was just gonna fade, and then I had to stamp it all over again. But to save the trouble, I left the dye on the hair, and what I'm doing is putting more dye into the hearts so the color could be more vibrant, and I'm also filling in the gaps. Do you remember earlier when I mentioned that the bleeding heart look was gonna come out and come together at the end? This is what I mean. You can see it, some of the hearts are bleeding hearts, and it looks so good. Like, I don't know, it just gives it a little oomph to it. And like I said, I just pivot. I work with what I had, and I wasn't gonna trip about it, because sometimes mistakes happen and we gotta keep going. So that's what I did. Kept going, and it came out looking good. Now here's the moment when I started to doubt everything that I just did. It's time to install that wig, and y'all see how it's looking on my head? Got me looking like George Washington or something. Like I'm one of them judges back in the day. Just plop this wig on my head and it looked crazy. That's what I thought, okay? And I wasn't sure if I was rocking with it. I honestly was about to take it off. But this install is real quick because, like I said, I doubted this hairstyle so bad. But I just went ahead and got my wig spray. I put about 2 layers on it, okay? And I installed it so sloppy because I wasn't confident about it. I wasn't sure if this wig was going to look right on me at all. I got extremely nervous. I really had one of those moments where you had a idea in your mind, and when it's time to execute it, it didn't come out right. So that really messed with my confidence. Like, I was so unsure how this wig would look on me, and to be honest, I just wanted it to be over with, and I got really, really nervous, even if it was gonna look right with my whole look as well. But y'all know me, like I always say, I'm gonna finish through, and I'm not gonna give up. So I didn't give up. I still installed that wig on my head, but you can see on my face I was not confident about it. On top of me losing my confidence, it seemed like the wig did not want to stay onto my head, and I was questioning if I should still install this wig. Like, what is going on, Lord? But I went ahead and got my olive oil wig grip spray, and that thing right there is going to make sure that wig is not going anywhere. If you ever run into a problem when your wig does not feel secure or it keeps sliding back, definitely get olive oil wig grip spray. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. I believe it's under $8, okay? That thing right there is going to make sure your wig is not going anywhere, okay? And it's definitely good because summer is coming, and you know y'all sweat. So go ahead and try that out. I wasn't able to film the proper outro for you guys, but I'm not just gonna leave y'all hanging and wondering how did it actually look. If you want to see the full look, definitely follow me on Instagram, and you could definitely follow me on TikTok before that thing is gone. But here is how the whole entire look came out. This is the reason why you should trust the process, okay? I'm glad with the results that I got, and I hope you guys love this project that I did for Valentine's Day this year. Definitely leave your comments down below. Will you try this hairstyle yourself, and do you think it's easy, and do you like it? You know, let me know. I take all types of feedback, okay? And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and y'all already know, if you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? You're missing out on some good content. So thank you, and bye my babies.